The following program contains graphic descriptions of violence and may include disturbing content. Viewer discretion is advised.
How does a 15-year-old girl go from a seemingly ordinary life to committing an unthinkable crime? Killing her mother and then trying to kill her stepfather. This is the disturbing case of Carly Gregg. In 2024, Carly Gregg was convicted of the brutal murder of her mother, Ashley Smiley, a beloved math teacher at Northwest Rankin High School in Mississippi. Carly shot her mother in their home after the secret life of drugs and rebellion was uncovered. But what makes this case even more chilling is what Carly did next, inviting a friend over to show her her mother's dead body, followed by a violent attack on her stepfather, Heath Smiley. On March 19, 2023, Carly Gregg, only 14 at the time, had her life unraveled. Her mother, Ashley Smiley, had just discovered her daughter's secret life, a life involving burner phones, vape pens containing marijuana, and risky behavior. A friend of Carly's, who had grown increasingly concerned about her drug use, tipped off her mother. That same day, Ashley searched Carly's room and discovered the evidence of her daughter's hidden activities. Overcome with rage, Carly acted in the most horrific way. She retrieved a .357 Magnum revolver and confronted her mother. Harrowing surveillance footage shows Carly moving through the house, the gun hidden behind her back, and just moments later, but Carly didn't stop there. After killing her mother, she texted her stepfather, Heath Smiley, pretending to be her mother and asking him when he'd be home. As Heath entered the house, Carly ambushed him, shooting him in the shoulder. Despite his injury, Heath managed to fight Carly off and escape, saving his own life. Even more disturbing, Carly didn't flee the scene or call for help. Instead, she invited one of her friends over, asking them, "Have you ever seen a dead body?" Carly calmly led her friend to where her mother's body lay, shocking them beyond belief. When her stepfather survived and called 911, Carly was quickly arrested at the scene. In the trial that followed, Carly's defense team argued that she was suffering from severe mental health issues, including psychosis. Psychiatric testimony revealed that Carly had been hearing voices and was dealing with dissociative problems, even writing troubling entries in her journal like, "There is no God and it's okay to be evil." These entries, including Carly's erratic behavior leading up to the murder, painted the picture of a deeply troubled young girl. But the prosecution didn't buy it. They argued that Carly knew exactly what she was doing, that her actions were deliberate and calculated. She had lured her stepfather to the house and showed a friend her mother's corpse without a shred of remorse. After just 4 days of testimony and only 2 hours of jury deliberation, Carly was found guilty of all charges: murder, attempted murder, and tampering with evidence. On September 13, 2024, Carly Gregg was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. She sobbed as the judge handed down their verdict, knowing that she would spend the rest of her life behind bars. This case leaves many questions. How does a 15-year-old girl reach the point where she can take her own mother's life and then try to kill her stepfather? Was it a tragic mental health crisis, or was there something deeper at play? Carly Gregg's life is now defined by the unimaginable horror she caused.